Welcome back to this edition of Positively Port St. Lucie. Again, I'm Sarah Prohaska, Communications Manager here at the City of Port St. Lucie. Our edition about news you can use continues, and right now I've invited two very special guests from Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful, and they're going to tell us they have a lot of information to share about many events and ways that residents can get involved in keeping Port St. Lucie clean and beautiful. So I want to welcome Georgette Beck.
Good morning. Hello.
She's the new special projects coordinator for Keep KPSLB, is how we refer to it.
KPSLB.
And then I really want to welcome Terry, who is a resident and a Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful volunteer who came to kind of share some information in her story with us today. So thank you both ladies for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. Georgette, so it's a busy few months coming up for you.
Yes.
I know. And you have started a bunch of neighborhood cleanups that are on the horizon, but we also have two major events. We have our annual, our semi, what is it now?
The semi-annual tree giveaway.
Semi-annual, twice a year now. And our semi-annual hazardous household waste pickup.
Annual household hazardous
Oh, it's
waste.
annual.
Yes.
Okay.
We tried it out, and we felt that the residents really love it once a year.
Yeah. Well, you need time to collect.
Yes, that's the thing. They collect it in their garage.
Yeah.
But the tree challenge, it's plant one for a loved one.
Okay.
And it's to encourage residents to participate in the PSL Tree Challenge.
Yes.
And with this event, Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful is going to take care of logging all of those trees that we give away, 500 trees, onto the City I Plant website.
Yes.
So we'll log it in for the residents. Now, residents will come out in the morning from 8 to 11, first come, first serve.
And this year, I just want to interrupt you because it's usually at the Botanical Gardens.
Yes.
Sometimes it's at the Thornhill compound, but this time it's at
We did
Sand Hill
move
Crane
it to
Park.
a new location this year because of the historic homes coming in at the Botanical Gardens. So it's at Sand Hill Crane Park, which is right off Walton Road. Residents will come in, we'll guide them to parking spaces. They'll register and enjoy a breakfast provided by one of our sponsors by Walmart.
Okay.
And they will visit 5 out of 7 educational stations. Our master gardeners have partnered with us for years as well. They will handle the educational stations. They'll learn all about how to take care of their trees and which tree should they choose. So once they go through the 5 stations at least, they'll go to the tree station, get their coupon of the tree type, and fill out a tree slip, which we'll take care of logging it onto the website. But the trees this year, Dahoon holly is one of the types, green buttonwood, gumbo limbo, and a Japanese blueberry.
Okay.
And so they're really great trees to pick from. We tried to pick some different trees that we've had, and then also we brought some popular ones back.
Okay.
The Japanese blueberry was quite popular. But I gotta say, the gumbo limbo has an unusual red bark, and it has a nickname. It's called the tourist tree because it looks like sunburned skin.
Oh, there you go. I love gumbo limbo.
And it's hurricane. It's a good tree to have here because it's wind resistant. It grows low to the ground. The tree, though, you need a really good sized yard for that type of tree.
Limbo, and all of those trees, though, are native to Florida.
Yes.
They're good. They're good trees to plant in your yards here in Port St. Lucie. So so thank you to Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful. 500 trees. And just to kind of bring it back, you mentioned the tree challenge, which is something the city council initiated this year, encouraging every resident in Port St. Lucie to plant a tree.
Plant one or more.
Plant a tree this year. And then there's a map that if you go onto cityofpsl.com/iPlant, you can once you plant your tree, you can go and map or put your tree on the map so we can keep track and see how many trees we planted this year. But you guys are taking the work away from the residents.
We're helping on these ones.
So that's really great. So these will all get logged onto our map, and that's a wonderful a wonderful little service you're giving us here.
It's a great community day to come out. First come, first serve, though. People come very early.
They do.
We'll have a lot of volunteers from the police explorers there, the Air Force RJOTC. Some of those kids will be out to help people park and find their way around. And they don't have the residents, once they visit the stations, they get back in their car with their tree slip and come to the tree pickup area. They don't get out of the car after that. We load the tree into their vehicle.
Okay, you make it easy.
So, yeah, we make it easy.
Super
it's fun.
easy. Yeah, it's fun and free. And again, that day is
September 15th.
From 8 a.m. But like
to 11.
Like you said,
but first, while supplies last.
It's first come, first serve. So Terry, you are a volunteer with Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful. You live in Par Estates. So tell us a little bit about why you got involved.
Okay, well, we got involved because we were driving out of our street, which is Danville, and noticed Par is the main thoroughfare that a lot of people use. And we just noticed how littered it was. And it's such a nice drive down there. You want to keep it clean,
Exactly.
It's just so nice.
Yeah, and it's much nicer when there's no litter.
Yeah, exactly.
So you started an Adopt a Street group, correct? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so who's in your, how many?
Just two people, just my
Okay.
husband and myself.
Okay.
But we're out there every, I'd say twice a month at least, and if we see it's getting littered more, we're out there almost every week.
All right. So Adopt a Street is a program that Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful runs.
Yes.
You, like you said, it can just be a team of two, right?
Yes.
You pick a mile and you kind of adopt a mile.
Yeah.
And you Port St. Lucie Beautiful gives you all the tools
Yes.
you need, and you go clean it up
Yeah.
every a couple times a month, right?
We currently have today made 103 groups in the program.
Oh, wow.
And if you're interested in volunteering, you just fill out a application, you call us, you come meet us, you tell us what area you're interested in, we'll see if it's available. We have a map system that logs all of the miles.
Oh, perfect.
So it's really exciting.
Yeah. All right. So through that, you've started these neighborhood cleanups, right? How many people, Terry, do you think from Par Estates do you hope to get out there?
I hope at least 50, if not, 100 people. I've been talking to people in the city, just that I kind of casually meet, and I have flyers in my car and stuff, and in hand when I go in the store.
Yeah, there you go. You're prepared.
And they seem real enthused about it and everything. So I'm
Good.
hoping that a lot of people come out and help us clean up.
Yeah, you take
the
pride
area.
in your own neighborhood. It's kind of like take responsibility, take pride, and it'll look. I'm sure it'll look fantastic when you're done. How often do you hope to do this?
So we have our annual cleanup day event. That is our largest event in the city. And part of the strategic plan is we wanted to add a few more cleanups throughout the year.
Okay.
So we have actually 4 on the calendar up till January. South Bend Lakes is in October, St. Lucie West November, and Sandhill Crossing January.
Okay.
So, and then next year, maybe in the summer, we'll get a few more on the schedule. If neighborhoods want to participate, you don't have to be in the Adopt a Street program to do so.
Yes.
Our Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful committee members are facilitating the Sandhill South Bend Lakes area. Okay. So if someone wants to facilitate and be a team captain in their neighborhood, they can contact us. Perfect. And we partner with them. It's their event. We help promote it, help create a flyer with the communications department, and we'll help share the word, but they run it.
I mean, you provide.
They borrow our tools.
I was going to say you provide the tools.
The litter grabbers and the buckets. Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So if there is a neighborhood out there who wants to follow in the footsteps of Par Estates, so it sounds like it's a fun way to meet
a great
your
community
neighbors.
connection.
Yes.
You get to meet your neighbors, develop relationships, and that's what the city would really love to see happen. Is all of us,
totally.
get closer together in our relationships with each other.
It fits really good. It fits almost perfectly in with another program the city's doing. It's NICE program, which is the new neighborhood improvement and community engagement program, which helped name all these neighborhoods in Port St. Lucie. So your neighborhood has a name now. It's a good
and actually,
way.
at some of the cleanups, there's keychains that we'll have available if they did not run out yet. But we'll have them available so they can get one to take home with them.
Yeah, with their neighborhood name on it. Yeah, it's a cool way you can integrate the two programs together, and it all connects. It's all about keeping our neighborhoods vibrant and connected and engaged. Yes, exactly. So Okay, neighborhood cleanups, we talked about. Tree giveaway, we talked about. Hazardous household waste. I'm always afraid
Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day.
Waste.
And it's a service the city provides with Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful for the residents, free of charge.
Yes.
And we've been partnering with the St. Lucie County landfill for years with Waste Pro, Feral Gas, St. Lucie Battery and Tire came on recently, other contractors, and a new one as well this year, Treasure Coast Electronics Recycling.
Oh, okay.
The great thing with them is they're helping us for free. And they're collecting all the electronics and they provide secure data destruction.
Oh.
So residents will bring their computers, their cell phones, and they will take care of it.
Oh.
Now, this, just so you know, we encourage businesses to come to us. They came to us and offered to help and participate.
Oh, perfect.
Other businesses are welcome. We actually put it on Demand Star because it's available to all if they want to help. If you're a licensed business, you have a good business operation running and you want to help in some way, absolutely.
Okay.
So,
and that day will be October 13th from 8 a.m. to noon.
12, yes.
At the Public Works compound on Thornhill Drive. And so now's the time though. So we have a few
Go look
months.
in your garage.
Yes.
Spring clean.
Yeah, start
Fall
collecting.
clean.
Start collecting it. It takes some time sometimes to collect this kind of.
And if they have questions of what's accepted and not, because there is, there are things we will accept and not, they can call us. I can email them a flyer. They can look on the website as well for that flyer.
Yeah, and it does. It lists,
The biggest question we get is the paint, and I've had to look at my list to make sure. But we will take oil-based paint because that's got the hazardous items in it. We will not take the water-based or latex because it's not hazardous. They can just dry it out and then put it in the regular trash bag closed up.
Okay, and then Waste Pro will take that away.
Yes.
All right. So we've talked about Adopt a Street, and I know we're running out of time. Is there anything else, Georgia, you want to mention?
As part of our educational component of our program, we're going to be kicking off a Buddy Bench project. I was inspired by a segment on the Today Show.
Okay.
And we are going to take that project and bring it to Port St. Lucie. We're in collaboration with our city departments, and I have a meeting with Boys and Girls Club this week to finalize some things. But yeah, keep an eye out.
Okay.
Start collecting caps.
Yeah, we are going to.
And we're going to help the kids get their own buddy bench for their school. And it's anti-bullying. If a child's having a lonely, sad day, they sit on that bench and their friends come over and keep them company. And if something happened, it's a sign for the teacher to pay attention.
Okay. And so basically, you're going to be collecting the plastic
water bottle lids, soda lids, medicine caps.
Yeah, we throw those away all the time.
And they're not recyclable.
Yes.
I did not know this.
No,
I did not know. So this is education for all of us.
So keep them aside on our website very soon. I'd say within the next couple weeks, we're going to have some information about it.
Yes.
About
they
what
can bring
to
them
do.
to their school of choice to donate it, the schools that are participating.
Okay. So we'll have a list of that compiled. We're working on it right now.
Yes, it's in process.
It's taking a little bit of time to get it out there, but we will have the information out there very soon. You can always find it on anything that we've talked about today is www.cityofpsl.com/KPSLB, or just search Keep Port St. Lucie Beautiful in the search bar, and you'll find all of this information. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming down here today.
I'm excited.
Yes, we are. Good luck with your cleanup. We're in any neighborhoods any people who live in a neighborhood who may be interested in doing a cleanup, please contact us. All right. Well, thank you, Georgia.
Thank you.
And we will be right back after these messages.